Adam, and I am back with part 3 for your Nerf holster. Now, as you can see, the work that I've done so far, molded it to the gun, fixed all that up, got the glue on there, just so that it was ready. It goes in and out fairly smoothly, so I'm really happy with it. Now, for our next part, we will be taking, and we're going to have to try to cut out a triangle, sort of like that. But I realized that the one that I cut out was actually a little bit small, so I'm going to take and try to widen it out a little. Okay, so this one's a bit bigger. Hey, camera on me.
I'm sorry.
And then boom. And this one too is even a little bit small. So I'm going to, hopefully we have enough foam here, and if not, what I can do is just take and make a couple of different pieces for it. So boom, that one actually just about fits. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take and hot glue these two triangles together and then hot glue it down to there and attempt to keep it from looking really weird. So what I'm going to start by doing is taking and hot gluing on the spine here. So once you have all the glue on the spine, then you're going to take and put the foam onto the glue. Okay, so hopefully this won't take too long to dry. It looks like it already has, so now we are going to take a look at the fitting, and it fits very nicely, so I'm happy with that part. Now just to take and put some glue, or actually we have to remeasure it again to make sure that it will fit properly in line. Now, as you can see, there's a tiny little hole right there. I'm not too worried about that as long as this fits, and it appears that it does. So I'm going to take and put some glue here. And then take and put some glue here.
Oh, hey!
Then just apply foam to that side, and then very carefully bend it over and apply it to that side. That's hot glue. Okay. Once you have it all down, hopefully it shouldn't take too long to dry. You're going to want to take and make sure that the gun still fits in there properly. As you can see, it does. So now we are going to trim just barely the top of this off. Okay. That's all trimmed. It looks fairly symmetrical. Boom. Nice and comforting. Now, what you're going to want to do is, this is almost done. So the way that I have this holster set up is it can either be a cross draw or a straight pickup. With this pistol and the other one, with this pistol, I'm probably going to do a straight pickup, but with the other one, it's going to be a cross draw. So I'm probably going to come up with another video for that to show it. So this is going to be the Nerf holster for the Zombie Strike Double Strike. So now we have our piece here that I already started cutting, but didn't get to quite finish cutting through because it was too thick. We have our little strap system here. Boom. And boom. This is a little too big though, I'm going to take and cut off just a smidge of it. Then we will glue it down to our strap. And the strap will go like so, with just a little bit of room so that you can put your belt through. So I'm going to take and start by just a tiny line up here. And then take and press our top foam piece on. And take a scrap of foam and just kind of spread that along the top of the piece. And then if you happen to get some hot glue on your fingers, you're going to want to take and do as I have been doing and just kind of roll it around in between your finger. That way it cools faster and you can get it off of your hand. Then take this part and glue it on this side. You want to make sure that they're both correct or else it's going to look really stupid and you're going to have to remake the strap. So what I want to do is with this part, I'm actually going to cut off the corners of where I'm going to place it so that it looks something kind of like that. Plus that just helps me save some glue. Okay, then take and put the strap piece on. Take your scrap piece of foam, spread it around. Turn that camera the other way for me. And then that will hold like so. Then that will be the bottom, or that will be the top, that will be the bottom. And it's too long. So what you're going to want to do, cut off the top and bottom piece like so. And then it still looks fairly good and it holds with just enough room for that little bubble. Then you'll just take and cover these two layers in the hot glue, applying the first piece, and you're going to have a lot of excess bubble out on the sides, which actually is okay because it helps it hold down a little bit better. And you just take your scrap piece of foam and spread it around on the outside, which will also actually help it hold better, which I'm realizing with a lot of my projects that I've been doing the hot glue and foam. Flip it around, and then you will just do the same with the bottom.